Bands of the Chosen, they're a bit problematic because their armor, which reduces my spell effectiveness. More to the point, however, they are gauntlets. And that... Oh. If you're wearing anything that fills your wrist slot, it'll be unequipped if you wear this, so that's a problem.
How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The principalities have sparkled as gems in the black reaches of Oblivion since the first morning. Many are their names and the names of their masters. The Coldharbour of Meridia, Peryite's Quagmire, the 10 Moonshadows of Mythala, and Dawn's Beauty, the princedom of Lorkhan, misnamed Tamriel by deluded mortals.
I should note here that for those that read and gave a shit...
Yes, you understand now.
Shut up. What Mankar Camoran says here is wrong. Coldharbour is not Meridia's plane. I think it's Azura's plane? But in any case, it isn't Meridia's plane. It might be Malakoff's? Molag Bal? The point is, Coldharbour is not Meridia's plane. And everything else he says is basically just, you know, bullshit. Supposedly. It contradicts information given in books and a few other locations in the games. And we assume that the crazy guy that, you know, is crazy and all, is incorrect.
Tamriel is just one more Daedric realm of Oblivion, long since lost to its prince when he was betrayed by those that served him.
Jigalak.
Lord Dagon cannot invade Tamriel, his birthright. He comes to liberate the occupied lands.
Oh, bullshit. Seriously.
Ask yourself, how is it that mighty gods die, yet the Daedra stand incorruptible? How is it that the Daedra forthrightly proclaim themselves to man, while the gods cower behind statues and the faithless words of traitor priests? It is simple. They are not gods at all. The truth has been in front of you since you first were born. The Daedra are the true gods of this universe. Julianos, Dibella, and Stondar are all Lorkhan's betrayers, posing as divinities in the principality that has lost its guiding light. What are scholarship, love, and mercy when compared to fate, night, and destruction? The gods you worship are trifling shadows of first causes. They have tricked you for ages. Why do you think your world has always been contested ground, the arena of powers and immortals? It is Tamriel, the realm of change, brother to madness, sister to deceit. Your false gods could not entirely rewrite history. Thus you remember tales of Lorkhan vilified, a dead trickster whose heart came to Tamriel. But if a god can die, how does his heart survive? He is Daedroth, Tamriel I Daedroth. This heart is the heart of the world, for one was made to satisfy the other. You all remember this. It is in every legend. Daedra cannot die, so your so-called gods cannot erase him from your minds completely.
Oh? You done? It would appear that he is done. Yeah, that's a giant as a plot dump, which I'm pretty sure none of you actually understood, because I sure didn't the first time I got here. Lorkhan, I think, is the big bad from Morrowind, but search me for what the fuck his problem is. I might explain all this in the video description if I remember that this part of the video exists. But if I do, it will be pretty spoiler heavy, but I'll warn that. So whatever. So. This is the Forbidden Grotto. These guys are being kept under these, under lava, or Kool-Aid the entire time. You know, I'd seriously recommend you not trying that shit. Come on. You like torturing guys, huh? Well, ain't payback a bitch. Basically, all you can do here is just pull his lever.
Oh, no, not again.
Which does that.
You wear the bands, but you're no prisoner. Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm here to kill the guy.
Can you really do it? Can you bring this eternal nightmare to an end? Can you defeat Mankar Camoran and free all the souls of the poor fools who followed him? Listen, I can help you. You need my help if you are ever to leave the Forbidden Grotto.
Who are you?
I was one of Mankar Camoran's chief lieutenants. I helped plan the Emperor's assassination. I opened the Great Gate at Kvatch. We were the chosen. We saw more clearly than ordinary mortals. We would destroy the world and remake it.
This isn't Nocturne.
Mankar Camoran was our leader, our teacher, our master. He had the secret knowledge. He dealt with Mehrunes Dagon as an equal. I was at the sack of Kvatch. They had no chance. We took them by surprise, and we carried the walls in the first assault. But they fought on anyway, desperately. They seemed to think this decadent, mundane world of theirs was worth defending. I was slain after the battle was over. 3 townsfolk hiding in the cellar attacked me when I entered their house, hunting down survivors. They tore me to pieces, although I have no doubt they were immediately killed by my companions. I've had plenty of time to ponder my deeds since I came here. Ponder and regret. An eternity of regret. For my weakness, the Master sent me here to torture my former comrades who showed similar ingratitude for his gift of eternal life.
FYI, but if I remember correctly, this guy is telling you the truth. He will actually help you. And I'm gonna see if that memory's correct.
No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave this grotto. The doors will not open, and there is no other way out. I can remove them, but I will need time. The Dremora Overseer will be here any minute to check up on me. You need to play along until he leaves. Just act like a prisoner, and do as I say. Once Orthe leaves, we can find a quiet spot to remove these bands.
Fine.
Good. Follow me, and don't worry. You can trust me.
What's going on here? Who's this?
A prisoner, sent in by...
Show me some respect, worm. Unless you want to end up in the cages with them.
Yes, Kinreeve, sir. This prisoner was sent in by Cathertet for questioning. I was about to begin.
This is not one of Mankar Camoran's chattels from the garden. Who is he?
Nothing escaped your vigilance, Kinreeve. Cathatet wondered as well. This is why he sent him for questioning.
Well, carry on.
Of course, Kinreeve. Prisoner, into the cage, now. Prisoner, into the cage, now.
If you remember, lava doesn't actually deal fire damage, it deals water damage. So you're going to do something? Don't think he's gonna do something. Let's try saving and loading. Don't crash. Let's see if I can activate that thing myself. No. Let's load another save.
A prisoner sent in by...
Show me some respect, worm. Carry on.
Of course, Kinreeve. Prisoner, get in the cage.
Didn't think you want to see all that again. Let's see if I can...
Prisoner, get in the cage.
Okay, I'm in the cage. Oh boy. Come on. Did I save? Yes.
Prisoner, get in the cage.
Okay, what if I...
Prisoner, get in the cage.
Come on. Okay, let's try something else here. That.
Prisoner, get in the cage.
Why, game, why? Oh! Nice. As you can see, that guy's starting to walk away. And like I said, you can't trust him.
There's no way for me to cross, but the Master's immortality does have its uses. I will distract the Dremora for as long as I can.
Now where do I go?
You made it. I didn't think you'd have any trouble. Let's get these bands off you. There. You're not a prisoner of the Forbidden Grotto any longer. Let me come with you. Let me help you kill Mankar Camoran. I am not without power.
Sure.
I am no match for Mankar Camoran, but perhaps together we can find a way to defeat him. Lead on.
I know. But I figured he'd be a good meat shield.
Well done, champion. Your progress is swift and sure. Perhaps you will reach me after all. You think I mock you? Not at all. In your coming, I hear the footsteps of fate.
Oh?
You are the last defender of decadent Tamriel. I am the midwife of the mythic dawn, Tamriel Reborn. I welcome you, if you truly are the agent of fate. I tire of the self-styled heroes who set themselves in my path only to prove unworthy in the event.
You're done talking, so let the battle begin. Not essential, but kind of ironic if you throw the Daedra themselves in the lava pit. Oh, two of them.
Take that!
Oh boy. Let's see here. I don't see any life here. There's one. I hate that. And that is why. Huh. And that is the escape. Also been recording for way too long. Of course, I have plenty of hard drive space to spare. I make sure of that. The real problem is that I won't have time to render it and upload it tomorrow. Well, there's a statue of Mehrunes Dagon. Can't really get a good, can't get a good view on him though. He's pretty much just evil. Wow.
Strike me down, and my father's power will raise me up.
Yeah. Those two are Mankar Camoran's kids. You're not gonna do that, buddy. A mundane ring! Oh, man. I'm gonna pick the rest of these mana blooms. I'm just about to finish the game! Don't think that'll be the end of the appeal, though. I don't know.
I have waited a long time for you, champion of old Tamriel. You were the last gasp of a dying age. You breathed the stale air of false hope. How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The walls between our worlds are crumbling. The mythic dawn grows nearer with every rift in the firmament. Soon, very soon, the lines now blurred will be erased. Tamriel and Oblivion rejoined. The mythic age reborn.